replacing are these side markers, which are just the basic factory side markers, which have been tinted, and you really can't see them that well at night. And I don't want the state troopers to give me a hard time for them either. So they've been on the car for 4 years, haven't had any problem. But I want to go ahead and freshen it up with something a little more modern. So let's get into what we're going to be installing. All right, so what we got here is from Vette lights. As you can see, it is the LED side markers. We're going to go ahead and open these up, see what we got, what comes in this pack for this box. We got, obviously, the receipt, and just kind of says what they are. No instructions, really. We got some cards from Vette Lights, vettelights.com. Got a sticker that I probably won't run, though we all know stickers add horsepower. This one probably gives the car between 3 and 5 horsepower, but I'll probably put it on my electrical panel in the garage, not on the car. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. And a bottle opener, look at that. A Vette Lights bottle opener, which I will definitely use this. Go ahead and set these lights on here, display them for you guys. Well, they're wrapped pretty nice. And the ones I went with the smoked LEDs. They got plastic on them right now, but when we take the plastic off, obviously, you get a good look at them. They're smoked. Then you got the LED line for the front and the rear, which actually color match to what the factory is, which are orange up front and red in the rear. And I guess this is the last one. So no instructions, but it's pretty self-explanatory. On the old ones, there's 2 clips. You just kind of get in there, push the clips, and then push the light out. So they should be pretty simple to install. So let's get into this. So let's go. Guys, upon getting started, I guess you really need to check your surroundings, and I guess it depends on where you live. We're in Florida, and so I kneeled down to go ahead and get started on taking out the rear side markers, and I came across this. So I did a quick review of the garage to make sure my ass is not going to get bit. But yeah, let me flip this around so you can see what I had come across. This obviously is a snake skin. Yeah, so I didn't notice it until I kneeled down to get started on removing this tail light to get to the side marker. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. I mean, we are in Florida, so just don't know what type of snake it was. Probably a harmless little guy, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. I guess this is that Florida life. Gotta love it. All right, and for the rears, you just remove this tail light lens on the end to be able to access this side marker, and it is a T15. I got my stool, which is nice because when I did the wing, or installed the wing, I wish I would have had this stool because my knees were killing me. I'm going to go ahead and try to show you what I'm looking at here. Okay. I know it's hard to see, however, that where that gray connection is to the left and to the right, there are pins, and you have to squeeze those plastic pins toward each other and then push the light out. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to do this and hopefully not break these like we did the carbon fiber spoiler, because these lights, I mean, I'd like to clean them up and buff the clear coat on them and just kind of have them as a spare in case I ever need them for any reason. So we're going to be as careful as we can and not break these. Come on, out. Oh, you came. You were there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These unscrew. Oh, yeah. Sweet. So this one here looks to be the match. Let's see how these connect, because these are a little bit different, but it should be universal according to the Vette Light website and the representative I spoke with. I can get this bulb out. Oh my goodness. Don't want to take new stuff and break it. It looks like you remove the bulb, and it looks like this plugs into here. Now, I don't know which way is right and which way is not, so pull out the fob, unlock it. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks good. So that's definitely the right way. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just put some electric tape on this. Well, I'm just gonna feed that back in there and then tie it in. That should be good. So yeah, that looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Let me hit it one time, see what it looks like. Man, that looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and work my way around to the front and get the front one in. Actually, I might do the other back first since it requires the same tools. I must say I really like how these look so far, at least on that one. I'm excited to check them out at night. Easy install, seems to be a quality built product. Make sure this is put in right. Hit the old handy dandy fob. Yep, money. And snap them on in. Yeah, nice. Now for the front, I shouldn't have to jack the car up. I hope that it's not a nail. Nope, it's a rock. But I should be able to turn the wheel that way to get to this one, to take out the fender liner bolts and some other stuff, that flap. But yeah, I don't really know what tools I'm gonna need for this right yet. So I guess I'm gonna get in the car, turn the wheel, and get started on this one. All right, yeah. Looks like I can get up in here and get to, that sun's kind of bright, but I got some screws here, 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 and here. And then I got some fender liners up in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these taken off, and then I should be able to access that light. So yeah, these are T15s as well. 2, 3, 4. Take those 4 out, and I should be able to take some of those fender liners pins out over there and access this side marker. Oh, look at that. I don't even need to pull the pins out the liner. I can just do it from here. Now I do have to make sure that all these there's metal clips behind here to make sure that they're turned the right way, because when you start fooling with this stuff, it twists them and stuff like that. So see if I can pop this one out. Oh yeah, baby, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it. We're in business. Let's get the front one, hook it up and see if it works. I'm actually excited to see this one, what it looks like, because this is the amber color. The rears are red, this is the orange or amber, whichever you want to call it. I'm kind of excited to see how this one looks. Hit the handy dandy fob. Oh yeah, nice looking. I like it. Now before I get too far into this other one on the front, I wanted to give you a comparison, and I should have did this for the rears, but I did not. This is what the old one looks like. Just like a little dot, an amber dot. And at night it's not really bright, and yeah, it just doesn't really look that appealing. So this is what the LED ones look like. Huge difference. And here's what the outcome is. They look sharp. Definitely like them. Go ahead and turn off the light. Shut the garage door a little to give you guys the full effect. I think they look great. They are super bright. And I love the LED strip. A lot better than factory. 100 times better. One thing I did notice is that these do, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see right there, they do protrude out of the fender about 1/8 of an inch. And then it gets less down here, but that's just the way they're made. That's just the way they fit in there. And the front is the same way. Now the factory ones pretty much sit flush, but I mean these, you can see just protrude out just a smidge. Super clean, super easy to install. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give my honest opinion on these Vette Light LED side markers. Vette Lights, you guys knocked it out of the park. These side markers are fantastic. They look amazing. They give the car definitely more of that modern look. The lights are bright. They're super easy to install. It's plug and play. They were not too much. I will look on the website here in a second. I purchased them a few months ago, so I can't remember exactly what they were, but the side marker lights were actually, they were originally $139 or $140 originally, but they were on sale I think for $110 or $111. It's a fantastic job. I mean, they look great. They're DOT approved. When the LED light or the side marker lights are not on, obviously you have that tinted look, but it's legal in this situation, whereas what I had previously was not legal, and I have been stopped by state troopers before for tint and stuff like that. So this way I'm legal on those, so that's a beautiful thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys found it helpful. So if you guys do decide to purchase a set, they're pretty simple to install. This one took probably, I mean, literally like 30 minutes. And if I wasn't filming it, I probably could have done it in 20 minutes. So it's a very easy install, and it just makes a huge difference, you know, from an appearance standpoint. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to drop a comment below if you have any questions. Go ahead and leave a comment. I'm pretty responsive on replying back as quickly as I can. Give it a thumbs up, hit that bell for new notifications, and there definitely will be more stuff coming down the line. Hopefully in about a week or two I'm taking this car in to go ahead and get all of the work I've been talking about getting done in previous videos, such as cam, head work, long tube headers, catless X pipe, reworking the whole exhaust, doing 2 dual 5-inch tips instead of 4 quad 4-inch tips or 4 4-inch tips. So we got a lot of nice things coming down the line, and I'm super excited, and I'm actually looking at getting a different set of wheels as well. So I'm going to take you guys along with me through all of this, and we're going to do it together. So let's go.